the city sailed through this. I mean, basically, we're back open for business.
A local developer says the swales worked.
Jeff Douglas of Douglas Property and Development said that of the thousands of homes in Palm Coast, three flooded. He said that's because of the city's swale system.
It was a great effort. I think we got to see staff and development criteria in its execution when it's completely stressed. Many other places had dramatic flooding with less rain.
Douglas called it a massive 100-plus year event. He said it was designed to flood.
New development has to take 115% of the stormwater post-development, and I think that really helped alleviate the massive flows, and then the system worked.
Douglas said he knows it's more than just the flooding, it's also the damage that Hurricane Milton left behind. He closed with this quote, "We recognize that many in our community still face property damage and economic challenges. As a business community, we're committed to supporting those in need." From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Deb Albertson.
Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Rich Carroll. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News on Tuesday, October 15th. Starting tomorrow, storm debris collection will begin in Palm Coast following Hurricane Milton. FCC, the city's regular waste hauler, will handle yard debris pickup as usual, while the city's storm debris contractor will remove unbagged storm debris using specialized machinery. Residents must keep storm debris separate from regular yard waste. Mixing them may result in FEMA rejecting the haul. Place loose debris on the right-of-way away from mailboxes and swales, and follow guidelines for separating vegetative and construction debris. For more information, visit Palm Coast Connect. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota, US 1 St. Augustine, here to wow you. The Palm Coast City Council has a business meeting this morning at 9. Brittany Kershaw is the Communications and Marketing Director.
We're expecting this to be a pretty lengthy meeting since we had to cancel the workshop meeting last week due to Hurricane Milton. There will be updates on many important city projects during this meeting. Financial Services will review the city's debt policy and propose updates. The Stormwater Department will provide an update on the Master Stormwater Plan. The Fire Department will present updates to the retirement system for both paid and volunteer firefighters. The new short-term vacation rental rules will be discussed to ensure neighborhood compatibility. A new Arts and Public Places program is proposed to promote local culture and history. And the city is refinancing stormwater improvements and expanding the wastewater treatment facility to meet growing needs. The facility is planned to expand from its capacity 6.83 million gallons daily to 10.83 million gallons daily. And there are many, many other items also on the agenda that will be discussed during this meeting. So the public is encouraged to attend the meeting at City Hall in the community wing, or you can view the meeting live on the City of Palm Coast YouTube channel.
You know, sometimes at school they do take your kid to school with you and they can see what you do during the day. I would propose maybe take Mr. Ray Stevens with me to school one day, and he can come and follow me around, and just because his friends don't know who I am.
We continue our look back at Palm Coast City Council candidates Ray Stevens and Andrew Werner's appearance on Free for All Friday.
After laying out their respective approaches on how they would serve citizens in District 3, the topic shifted to Werner's background and who he works for.
There's a group called the Stepping Stones Group, and they hire people all over. I mean, Ray knows about this because he's done a full investigation into my life, so he could probably tell you all the information that I'm telling you now, but he accuses me of things like not having a job and things like that. So I'll go ahead and say that my position is, my paycheck is paid by, it's called the Stepping Stones Group, and that's what I do. I really enjoy doing that, and I can do everything that I need to do to support students virtually. But I also contract here locally, so I go to FPC every day. I'm working with the staff and the students there.
Stevens elaborated on his opposition research before calling Werner's clarification into question.
I never accused him of not having a job. I know exactly where he works, and it's in Boston, Massachusetts. So that's all well and good, his employment. But my experience is in administration. And after all, it's in the city council and administrative body. Frankly, I don't know what Mr. Werner brings to the table in terms of administration, supervision, etc. So it was a rather lengthy explanation, but we still don't really have, it was more of a word salad.
I'm Daryl Moody reporting.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Rich Carroll.